Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Louise and I talk about how to engage with fashion in more conscious and sustainable ways. In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about why you shouldn't buy items on sale and why it might not always be the best idea for your wallet or for your closet. So what motivates you to buy on sale? Ads with sale offers are designed to make you feel like you need to buy something quickly, and they often use words like limited time offer or few pieces left or similar terms in order to create a sense of urgency and exclusivity. So brands want to make you feel a little bit stressed when it comes to sale, and they want to make you feel like you can't pass up on this opportunity because it's a rare opportunity. But that's not always true, because with fast fashion, sale nowadays isn't very rare at all. It's not uncommon for you to find a dedicated sales section all year round on some of these fast fashion brands. And with social media, there are also countless ways that you can find a discount code for your favorite brand. This is to say that there are still, of course, those brands that rarely does sales. I know a few of my friends who say that they wouldn't buy a certain product or shop from a specific brand if it wasn't on sale, and I can certainly agree with this because I have a top from Eero and it's a silk top and I got it from the Outnet a couple of years ago, and it's actually still one of my favorite like dinner tops or going out tops. The top is part of their core collection and I had been eyeing it for a while, and I wouldn't like pay the full price for it because I think it's quite expensive for just one top that I don't use very often. But then eventually it popped up on the Outnet and I managed to get a color that I wanted for a reasonable price. My point is, if you really want something and it becomes available on sale, of course you should get it, but you shouldn't let the sale in itself be the trigger for your purchase. So in this video, I want to go through some of the reasons why you tend to buy certain items on sale and when it might be a good idea to not do it. So let's dive in. One key culprit behind buying things on sale is FOMO. It's fear of missing out. This is when the main reason that you're buying something is because you're afraid on missing out on a good deal rather than you actually needing the product. So even if you know that reasonably this product will become available again and you will have the chance to buy this later on, you feel the need to buy it now. So let's say that you have no intention of buying a pair of sneakers, but then you're on Instagram or Pinterest or another website and this ad pops up like saying, oh, we have a summer sale on this sneaker brand that you like, and so you buy them sort of spontaneously. FOMO can happen in many situations. Say that you're invited to go out. I feel like this is probably one of the most common situations where FOMO occurs, is when your friends ask you if you want to come out with them on a Saturday night. Even if you know like there will be another opportunity to go out next weekend, your friends sort of make the point that live in the now, come with us now. So you decide to go because you're afraid that if you don't, you're gonna miss out on all the fun. So whilst it is a good thing to be spontaneous, and I've often found that some of the best nights I've had have been the unplanned ones, the same doesn't really apply to shopping. I will say that the planned purchases are, in my experience, always better than the spontaneous purchases. Another reason as to why you might buy on sale is that you buy it for the future. And this is also a very common situation, and I am guilty of doing this myself. So me and my boyfriend are very active and we love sports and we love a good kit. So it doesn't matter if we're trying an activity for the first time, we always want to come prepared and look our best and sort of like hype ourselves up for it. For example, I recently took up tennis again, which is a sport that I played as a child, and alongside signing up for classes, I also bought myself a tennis racket and a tennis skirt. So sometimes, of course, you do need to buy things for the future. In this instance, I wouldn't be able to play tennis without a racket, although the skirt is probably a bit of a stretch. However, a few weeks later, I found that Lacoste was having a summer sale, and Lacoste have a big history of like being a tennis brand, I guess you can say. So I won't lie, I spent some time scrolling, and some of the pieces that I found were really, really nice. I especially liked this tennis dress that was a burgundy color, and it was beautiful, and I saw some of the professional tennis players wearing it as well. So maybe if I was a professional tennis player, or if I was like competing, then I would buy it. It would make sense for me to have it. But the reality is that I just started playing again. I played for 2 weeks this summer, and I've signed up for classes during the autumn, so I will play once a week. And it's gonna be indoors, and it's gonna be during cold and windy autumn of Sweden. In the back of my mind, like maybe I could use it during summer, but that is also such a short window of time, and it would likely only collect dust in my closet. So old me would have bought it anyway, and I would have figured like it's on sale now, so I need to get it now, I can wear it next summer. But who is to say that I will still be playing tennis by then? My point here is that if you buy something for the future, just make sure that it's viable and that you actually will have use for it. In this case with the dress, I can't really justify that I will be using it. If you buy things aspirationally for the future, they risk never getting used because you are sort of like buying it prematurely. So of course, sometimes you need to buy them for the future. Just make sure that you really need them. Another reason why you buy is that you think it doesn't matter. And when you buy an item on sale, the markdown or the red price tag will make you feel like you're saving money, and you will view the item differently than if you got it at full price. And you may even like boast about what a great deal you got. But when you buy an item on sale, it's not just the price, but it's also the value of the product, which may subconsciously change for you. You may start to think that the purchase doesn't matter as much because you got it on sale. For instance, let's say that you enter a store and you're there to buy a jacket. Then you see the jacket on this mannequin and it's styled together with a matching scarf. And the scarf is on 50% sale. And you think that the jacket is cute, I like it, I'm gonna get it, but the scarf kind of complements it and it looks great on the mannequin. I don't really need a scarf, but it's on sale, so I'll just get the scarf too. But then a few months down the line, you've worn the jacket a lot because you plan to buy a jacket that you had use for, but you've used the scarf like once, maybe twice. But then you think that, oh, it doesn't matter, it's not that big of a waste because I got it on sale. Now think about how you might have felt about the scarf not being used if you got it at full price. Would you have worn the scarf more if it was bought for the full price? Maybe, maybe not. But the danger here is that you think that spending your money doesn't matter and that your clothes aren't special and that they don't need to be worn. I want to reinforce the fact that your purchases do matter and your clothes should be worn. No matter how cheap or expensive they are, you are still spending money when you buy something on sale, and that is your money that you've earned and worked hard for. Another reason as to why you buy on sale is that you compromise. So Did you ever find something on sale that doesn't feel quite right, but it's close enough? Like, let's say that you are looking for a pair of flats or ballerinas. I've always liked these ones from Gummy, so I'm gonna go ahead and use them as an example. So these shoes are like a pair of their core collection, I guess you can say. They come in a wide range of colors. Let's say that you would prefer this pair as well. But then as you sort of like browse around on the website, you find another pair of ballerinas that are on sale. So you reason with yourself a little bit and you consider it to be okay to buy the ones on sale instead, because they are still a pair of black ballerinas from Gummy, but you get them for a fraction of the price. But what happens then? So in the best of worlds, you will love them and you will wear them. But in most cases, and I speak from experience here, is that when you start compromising and buying something else rather than the item that you originally intended to buy, you will end up disappointed. You will always have the original piece that you wanted in the back of your mind, and the item that you bought instead might not satisfy your original need. The item that you got on sale won't be worn very much, and you will start to compare it to the original piece. So this is sort of similar to what I said before. Don't ever buy something just because it is on sale. You will regret it and you will spend more money and time on something else rather than if you just got the item that you wanted in the first place. So of course, if you manage to find the original item on sale, then you should go for it. But just make sure that you don't compromise on what it is that you actually want and what you actually need. So let's look at some of the reasons as to why you probably should stop buying things on sale. And the first one is a little bit of a controversial one, but after a lot of experience with shopping, I have found that the best items rarely go on sale. Best sellers and core pieces within a collection don't need to rely on promotions or seasonal sales to get sold. They sell themselves. Whether it is the style, the quality, or the fit, the brand will know that this is a top seller. Top selling items usually come in a variety of colors, but it's never the basic colors that go on sale. It's the seasonal colors that do. Let's say, for instance, the Levi's 501. They are probably one of the most world-known jeans. And if you go on Levi's website, you will be able to see the 501 jeans in a wide range of colors. Then there are some styles on sale. Here we have a pair of red jeans and a pair of jeans with a chaps design, and to be honest, they both look quite nice. Like, if you want a pair of statement jeans, then both of these options are quite cool, and they're probably good quality as well because they're from Levi's. But if you're looking to buy a new pair of jeans for the autumn, then you probably wouldn't get much use out of either of those pairs. Especially not if you're looking for like a good everyday pair of jeans. Notice how none of the original colors are on sale, and that's for a good reason. They might not be the most exciting pair of jeans, but they are a staple piece, and Levi's knows this. So if you buy one of the boring or staple colors, you're gonna get a lot of use out of them. Seasonal pieces go on sale because they are more trend driven and they have been designed for a specific season, meaning that the brand needs to sell them out to prepare for the next season. Whereas items that are part of the brand's core collection and that may seem boring to you rarely go on sale because they are a constant. In my opinion, don't buy seasonal items on sale. They might feel cool now, but the risk that you might get tired of them very soon is quite high. This brings me to my next point. Buying things that are fun or statement pieces, if you will, may feel exciting at the moment, but if you buy that piece, it's going to be fun at first, but then in your everyday life, will you really reach for it? Life is short and fashion should be fun, but those statement pieces will be more worth it if you manage to pair them with more items in your closet. So the next time you feel tempted to buy something fun, make a point of asking yourself, will you actually be able to wear this more than once? And how well does it match with other pieces in your closet? My last and probably most obvious reasons as to why you should stop buying clothes on sale is that you will save money. As I touched upon previously, you are still spending money when you buy something on sale, so focus on buying quality over quantity. By avoiding sales, you can buy only what you truly need, and you can avoid these impulse purchases and reduce your overall spending. So if you manage to stop buying things on sale, then you are well on your way to start implementing more mindful and deliberate shopping habits, and this contributes to financial stability as well as a more conscious consumption. So of course, this is not to say that you should never buy items on sale ever again. This is just my advice based on personal experience with items that I bought in the past and that I've ended up regretting. So honestly, the most worn items in my closet are items that I got for full price. As always, I would love to hear your thoughts about this topic. So if you enjoyed today's video, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I would love to hear your opinion about this. Maybe you'd like to share this video with a friend or subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram at Louise Wears. I wish you the best week ahead, and I will see you again next Sunday. Bye!